appointed to negotiate down the reparations debt, but at the same time is working for the Kuwaiti government to collect as much of it as possible. But 78% of the war reparations aren't going to these countries at all. They're going to global corporations. 18 million to Halliburton, 7 million to Bechtel, and this is a couple-year-old statistic. 2.3 to ExxonMobil, 2.6 to Nestle, 3.8 million to Pepsi, 321 grand to KFC, and almost 200 grand to Toys R Us. War reparations. We have the military-industrial complex, the prison-industrial complex, now the Homeland Security industrial complex. Who knows, some of you may be working there. I'm sure there's recruiters who knew enough to show up. 70% of our intelligence budget now is going to private companies. Who are they working for? Who is working for them? The brain drain at Homeland Security is so bad because of this they have trouble hanging on to people because they keep going to work for higher amounts of money from other people, just like soldiers quitting the military to work for Blackwater. And among those who've switched over are Tom Ridge, the old head of Homeland Security, and George Tenet, who's on the board of the people who make the fingerprint ID devices that he wrote into law we had to use before he resigned and went to work selling fingerprint devices. Eric Prince, who married into the Amway family and started Blackwater, now envisions a day when every single transnational corporation will be so hated because of the way they behave, they will all have to hire Blackwater to protect their executives in foreign countries. And the research group globalsecurity.org reported that for every insurgent we kill in Iraq, we fire 250,000 bullets. And the Defense Department admits it costs $400,000 per year to keep each soldier in Iraq. $400,000 per soldier. Joseph Stiglitz, the Nobel Prize-winning economist who ran the World Bank for a while, said the total for this war ultimately will probably be $3 trillion, more than our annual budget. Nobody talked about $1 trillion, let alone $1 trillion deficits, until the Bush administration and their Democratic enablers went wild on this. Among the people sucking away the $3 trillion, a study was done on Halliburton and some of their subsidiaries, and this was done by the American government concurring with the total the UN came up with, that no, they didn't just steal $60 million, the total is closer to $2.7 billion. The largest robbery in the history of the world, and not a peep about bringing them to justice from people like Barack Obama. A near attack on an American boat in the Persian Gulf by Iranian rubber rafts. Oh my God, it's rubber rafts! They're attacking an American ship! Oh no, we gotta go to war now! Oh, we are going to shoot you any minute. That communique turned out to be a hacker prank that the American media still doesn't admit it happened. And that missile photo of a few days ago with an extra one put in, did the Iranians put it there or did Bush and Cheney put it there? Josh Wolf, independent media journalist and blogger in San Francisco, went to jail longer than any reporter ever has in American history on the grounds that he wasn't a journalist because he wasn't getting paid. And those big porcelain balls you find on top of the TV sets in this hotel, what are they really for? Mr. Steele, Mr. Rambam, come clean, please. TSA has announced that the security scanners that do see right through your clothes and X-ray vision are now being installed as we speak at 10 American airports. Boobs, balls, and cucumbers of desire clearly visible to someone in a separate room. Just wait till this becomes portable and hits the black market. So thieves can see in advance who's got a laptop in their bag and know who to rob. But of course you can't convict them because they knew enough to leave their driver's license with the RFID chip in it at home, thus proving to the post-CSI jury that they couldn't possibly have been at the crime scene.